But imagine waking up today, having a limousine pick you up, drag you off into a street that's been closed down that you used to live in front of and didn't have a quarter to take the subway. And there's 30,000 people waiting for you, and you climb up on a bus and everything's been taken care of.
Yeah,
so how does it feel? It's higher than I've ever been was today.
Yeah,
never gets old.
Never.
No, you know, you're talking about
football. Come on, Tom Brady handing you a football. I mean,
Cheerleaders.
The cheerleaders.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
of course.
Right front and center for you guys.
Where was Bunchen?
This was really
I know she's pregnant.
This was a singular event, really. I mean, we've never done anything like this before. And, you know, we used to do surprise club shows and appearances here and there, but this is the first time they've closed down the streets of Boston for us. And
I think you have to imagine what it's like for, we were, you know, five kids that had a vision and a dream at a very early age in our lives, and it came to fruition for us. I'm sure a lot of people maybe can think back or have memories of, oh, I wish I'd, but we saw something and we went for it many years ago, and we're still doing it today, which is absolutely unbelievable. So that's the best I can do to try and describe to you what it kind of feels like to still be able to living out this dream that you had as an early teenager. Not many people get to experience that in their lives, so it's pretty special.
Well, I think you guys could feel how much the city really loved you guys up there, and they were really, you know, hometown heroes. It was nice. They really embraced you. Let's stray away from the regular questions right now. If there was one song that another artist had created that you were like, damn, I really wish we created that, what would that one song be?
Black Dog, Led Zeppelin.
I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Say it again?
I Want to Hold Your Hand. The Beatles song.
Anybody else?
Maybe the theme from Friends, because they made so much money in syndication. I don't know, something like that.
all money based with this guy, huh?
I'm just thinking about
crosstown traffic.
I got a lot of shoes to buy. I got a lot of little boys at home.
Now, how about this? One question you want to just put to rest. You never want to hear again. You're so sick of being asked.
Walk this way. As I'm walking down the corridor. Come on.
Sick of it.
Are you sick of it?
what question?
Never want to hear again.
Oh God, this.
You know, I used to think.
What side of your pants do you dress on?
The first time we did an interview and we answered that question of how did you guys get together, I thought, okay, now we've answered that question. We don't have to deal with it anymore. But you know what? To this day, that's what people want to know. You know, and they make documentaries about it.
You got the one?
You know, and there was a day where I would have said, I hope I never have to talk about that again, but I'm past that now. I enjoy talking about it. It's fun to see people, their reaction when you tell the old stories.
Joe's got the one.
How do you manage to stay together for 42 years?
Oh, yeah, that one.
That's a cliche one. That's a pretty good one, Joe.
Yeah, it's been going on since we've been together for 12 years.
Who put the bop in the bop-a-bop-a-bop? Who put the ram in the ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong? That's the question I've been asked far too many times.
You could kind of weigh in on this because you were part of Idol for a little while. How do you guys feel about all these shows now? Because you know, there weren't outlets like this when you guys were coming up. Do you think it's kind of too easy for these artists now, or they didn't have to pay the dues like you guys?
Yes. When we started out, bands of our era, this is pre-MTV and any kind of exposure really on television, you went out and learned your craft, and you learned how to keep an audience's attention for 90 minutes. Not for 90 seconds, and for, you know, and there's that's a real experience that you have to get to know and understand and learn how it works and get comfortable doing it. And And a lot of people today don't get to do that. And I think that's one of the reasons why Aerosmith has stayed, I guess, relevant, is that we've learned to love to perform, and we've learned a lot about it, and we really enjoy it.
Aerosmith, thank you guys so much. New album, Music from Another Dimension, Boston Zone. Thank you guys.
It is so.
Thanks, everybody.
From another dimension.
Thanks.